it's me, Mick back once again with another indie game. Today we're checking out Mr. Farmboy. This is the early access version. We got a little bit of a sneak preview of it, and this is like a cozy automation farming simulation game, which I thought would be fun. Anyway, let's try. New game. I left you with nothing but this old, overgrown island. Make a sustainable and profitable farm that your mother would be proud of, with love from your uncle, the king. Click away. All right. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, that's us here. Okay, we got controls, WASD. We got this whole big messy farm area to take care of. Looks like we can mine stones. Can I mine this too? Oh yeah, I do have a pick. Yeah. I can pick stuff up with my pick. Nice. And we can get trees. Okay, we can chop them. Doesn't look like there's anything we have to worry about from there. I'm assuming... Oh, there's like a treasure chest in here. I'm assuming we need stuff to get us started, so I'm just gonna like grab some stuff to get initially started here. There's a chest here though. +1, is that like blueprint or something? Huh. Oh, and there's a hole. Oh, what did I get? A stick? There's like a bird's nest here. There's all sorts of stuff here. Huh, okay. Interesting. Okay, so we're just going to grab our usual wood and stone and things like that to get us started here. I guess maybe we'll just like clear out a space because I'm sure we'll need like a space for things, right? Advancement made, a bridge. Okay, so apparently picking up all this stuff has unlocked some research for me. Some of these ones I can knock down in one, and others take some hits. So like these ones here I can knock down in one. And then there's a dig option here. Oh, I got like a map or parchment or something. I have an egg. Huh. All sorts of stuff we got here. Am I getting different types of wood, or like how much wood do I get from this? I get 2 from that. I just get 1 from that. I get 2 from that, but it seems to take the longest to chop down. Okay. Good to know. All right, well, I got a lot of stuff. I think I saw something. Yeah, there's like a camp over here. So let's go over here. And what are you people doing? Hello? Recruitment tent, farmers. Oh, okay. Oh, we have to get coins first. Okay, we can recruit people there. What's going on here? Anything? Nothing there. There's a chest or something here too. Connect bridge to market using roads. Okay. How do I... All right, that's fine. Oh, we got commands up at the top left here. G is advancements. So we got wheat, we have a chop mine, we have a bridge, and oh, okay. So once I get enough stone, that's gonna unlock the market. Okay, sweet. And then we have a build command here. It looks like used for planting crops, sand, decoration land, road used for connecting bridges, houses, farmland, and warehouses, grass, wheat, plant for free, harvest in one cycle of some sort. Okay, we see that up here. There's like some sort of solar span cycle thing. Looks like we're about halfway through. And the game crashed. No. Okay, so unfortunately the game crashed. It is an early version, so we're back in now. It looks like we got reset slightly. But we're not too far behind where we were, so we're just going to continue on. We were looking at the build menus here. I was just trying to see what these are. We've got a bridge, and we've got a remove tool. All right, used for connecting the river to your island, place on water. So that's something I need to do over here. There's already a bridge here. Do I need to place another bridge? Connect bridge to market using... Oh, I got to build a market somewhere. Oh, okay, I gotcha. What did we need for the market? I think I saw that under here. We need to have picked up 30 stone. So can I build that like anywhere? Looks like I can. Can I? Oh, I can hold. Nice. Okay. I can just hold and move, and it automatically builds it. Sweet. So let's build a little farm here. I don't know how big I need to go. Again, the game is supposed to be like some automation stuff later on, so I might have to probably rebuild stuff. And plant wheat. Oh, nice. Okay, so we can plant and then water just by holding the mouse button down. That's nice. So I don't have to like click 1,000 times to do this stuff. It's always good. It's already growing. Look at that. It's growing before we can even finish planting this little area. Okay, cool. What happens if I try to plant here? No, you have to have that kind of ground. Okay, so that's already planting. That's already growing. That's growing really fast. Good stuff. And then we can start harvesting. When can we harvest? This is wheat. So I don't think this is grown yet. Oh, that's grown. Okay. Is that grown? How do I... Oh, okay. I guess we're waiting. Let's wait for a second and see if it goes through another phase. Not sure. Oh, there it goes. Okay, we just walk through it once it gets... Okay, it just pops. Okay. It just pops on its own and you just go grab it. And then you gotta replant again. Okay, sweet. All right, cool. So in here, it's saying once we get 25 of those, it's gonna unlock tomatoes. Okay, cool. So we got that now. Now we can get tomatoes. The next thing to do is to get 50 wheat and 25 tomatoes. Interesting. All right, so if we go back to our build mode, and we can build another farm here. Let's maybe just make one that's kind of similar size to that one for now. I don't know if I need to separate it. I'm just like thinking ahead to what might be beneficial when we have like some way to automate certain things. So we're just gonna go in, build that. I love that you can just like press and click and it just kind of does stuff. It's very nice. Oh, this one we need seeds for. Okay, I see. Okay, so let's get this going because we're gonna need more. But the tomatoes, we got to go buy some seeds, presumably at the market, right? Which means we're gonna have to sell some stuff. I guess we go sell this wheat that we have on us, and then we can go do that. We also have a bunch of wood and rocks on us that we can presumably sell for some money as well if we need to, but I think I'll hang on to those for now. In here now we can sell the treasure scroll, valuable treasure for selling. Okay, so we'll sell those. An egg. That's first 20 coppers. Okay, so we've got, yeah, copper, silvers, and golds. There's a twig. Okay, sell for 5. It's rubbish. All right, we only have 2 slots for selling. Amount to add, remove. Okay, sell. Oh, how do I? How do I sell? I sold, the egg is gone. How did I sell the egg? Well, that's, oh, it just takes time. I see. I see, okay. So you can put them in there and that just slowly sells over time. Got it. Used to build unique buildings. Sell for 10. All right, we'll hang on to that for now. We got a whole bunch of wheat we can pick up there. Is that just like selling now over time? I'm not, a little bit confused. Yeah, okay. It's just like, it's on a timer. Got it, okay. It's on a timer. Right. And I just noticed partway through my recording that my screen size got changed there early on. So you guys might have missed some of the bigger screen, but I think it was focused in on my character. But when it crashed, it reopened in a different screen size, unfortunately. So let me see if I can adjust that back to where it was. Okay, we're back after a little bit of fussing to get the screen size back to normal again. Anyways, we're back here. We're back to planting. We got to plant some more tomatoes. This we don't have a lot of money for, so we might have to sell the wood or something, right? Because this is a bit slow going right now. But there's a lot of wood to sell, so maybe we sell all of that. We sell all of that. I only have 2 slots. So I guess I'm gonna upgrade that later on and I'll have more slots to sell. So yeah, they're buying wood. Took 19 wood, that guy. Okay, fair enough. Grab all of this. And yeah, we'll sell all of that. I don't think we need to keep anything for now until we need to build stuff later on. Like we're gonna have new buildings presumably in a bit. We need, yeah, tomatoes now. Build whatever tomatoes we can build. Assuming we're gonna have to buy carrot seeds as soon as we get all of these tomatoes harvested. Money is still coming in. Nice, maybe we can get the whole thing planted. Not quite, okay. We got those though, we'll switch over to the wheat because we need more money. We can also hire people, I think, too. So maybe when we get a little bit more money after this, we'll check a look at that and see what we can do there. And while these are growing, we can go get a bunch of wood that we can sell. I don't know like how much wood we're gonna need to like keep for ourselves later on, but I think we're probably safe to grab like these quick ones here and sell this for now, just so we have some income going. It seems like there's a lot of trees, but I could be wrong. We could need a ton of things. Ooh, look at all the tomatoes. Okay, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right, and that means we've now unlocked carrots. And carrots cost us 19. Okay, fair enough. These are about to pop. Grab these and we'll get these over into the market. Last two, come on guys. All right. So we're all full up here. And yeah, we'll put all of those in. We'll put all of that in. That's gonna start selling over time. Got villagers coming in. Got a whole 4 silver for that. Now we can go over here and we can check out this. So farmers, build a house in order to hire farmers. Okay, so these guys go between like 2 and 12. I'm assuming they're gonna get more expensive each time. So we need to build a house, which we just unlocked. Okay, so now we can go into here and we can build a house, which we need a little bit more wood and a little more stone. Okay. So let's go and grab what we need there. We'll just save up our money now because I think we're gonna want to get some farmers to automate some of this stuff while we collect other things. So these ones just take 1 click mostly. Let's go and get those. All right, I think that's probably enough stone. We need to go get some more wood. There's fish down there too. I wonder if we're gonna be able to fish later. I also wonder if if you put bridges in other directions, if you start getting more people coming in to buy your stuff. Like, do they come from like different towns and stuff too, or? I don't know what the eggs are for yet. Huh. Some take multiple hits, but they still give you the same amount of wood. So I'm not sure why that would be. Ooh, we got something interesting there. What did we just get? Got something new. All right, so now we can build a house. Should be able to build a house now. We can build 1 house. All right, let's build that here. Can I rotate it or anything? No, everything's just got 1 facing, so we'll just put that right here for now. So now we have a recruitment spot. How do we know how many recruitment spots we have? Does it say anywhere? Doesn't look like it does say how many recruitment spots. That's okay. We'll recruit a farmer. We got enough for that. Yeah, the next one is 6 silver. Carrier, build a house and a warehouse in order to hire carriers. Okay. So we need a warehouse for that too. Does this tell me how many people it holds? How many people does this hold? This holds 3 people. Okay. What do I need to do to get you working? What do I need to do? Do I need to like Place in a house will initially replant only wheat for you if farmland is connected to house. Oh, farmland has to be connected to the house. Oh, interesting. Okay. I see. Okay, so we need to put it like over here somewhere. Gotcha. Okay. So we gotta move this. We gotta move this over. So we're gonna take the house down. Do I get my money back for everything? I don't know. I don't know that I did. Recruitment spot used for hiring workers. Oh, interesting. Okay. So we gotta build that there. Did my worker? I still got my worker. Okay. So now they're going to build. They're gonna not build. They're gonna plant wheat for me. For now, presumably. Right. So if we make this a bit bigger, are you gonna start like doing stuff? Maybe I need to like get one going for them first. So they are just watering for me. Initially replant only wheat for you if farmland is connected to house. Okay, but I'm still planting. So maybe I just need to do like a round first and then they'll start doing it for me after? Because it's, yeah. So I can go clicky and do this and they'll water it for me. It's not that much longer for me to just like water it myself though, so I'm not sure. So what we'll have to wait and see then is if I plant this whole field. And where do you go now? Taking a break already? All right, it's easier for me just to like water and plant at the same time, to be honest. Okay, see, it's like grayed out there now. Okay. So if I plant this whole field, they will start replanting it for me. Excellent. Okay. Sweet. And how quickly do you do that is the question now. Doesn't look like you work very hard. Okay. Great. Great. All right, so we're going there. You are starting to get to work. Okay. So that is going. We'll throw those in there. What are you? You're a golden scarab. All right, we'll sell that. Doesn't look like there's any value otherwise. All right, so this house holds 3 people. It might be worthwhile, given how quickly that guy works, to actually just hire another person. To get this one is 6. Yeah, I think it's probably be worth it. And just have them helping out because he's not very quick. Not very quick at all. So we've got 2 farmers working in there. That's good. We're gonna be able to collect all this stuff much faster now. Very nice. All right, so we're gonna drop that in there. We'll sell all of that. That is already sold. Excellent. If we go into G now, we need to start making carrots. Okay. So we're gonna need another farm, or we need to split up this farm. Can I do that? So if I go in Q and say, hey, let's put carrots here. Oh no, it won't, right? So it says initially they're only going to do. Yeah, it says it will initially replant only wheat for you if farmland is connected to the house. Okay, so they're only going to do wheat. That means we need like another farmland that's going to be like this other stuff. Okay, for now, but we'll assume that eventually we'll be able to get that automated as well, I should say. So let me clear up some more space here for another farmland that's going to be dedicated to the ones that I have to plant for the time being. And then, yeah, that one will be disconnected from this current one. Planting upgrade. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, there's all this stuff going, eh? The house allows you to assign your hired workers. Placed in a house will initially replant. Farmers replant crops that cost copper. Okay, so now they will replant this stuff. Okay, excellent. Okay, as long as it's connected. All right, what is this? Treasure, valuable treasure for selling. Okay, sweet. So we'll watch and see them hopefully do that. So what that means then is making some more farmland that we got to dedicate to each type of thing. All right, so that they'll automate all that for me. All right, so we'll get I'll move those carrots later once they get done. But we'll figure out a way to do this that makes it easier, I guess. I don't know. So as long as this is all connected, like if I leave a little path like that, just so I know like where I'm going with things, that might work. And yeah, I'll have to figure out for this. I'm just gonna have to replant those. When I see them go to shadow, I'll just have to replant them whenever I have the opportunity to do so. This sells for 35. Carrots are worth some money. Okay. Okay, but they take a while to grow. They do take some time to grow. Okay, so these guys are working away. We'll grab all of these things. We have house upgrade not yet implemented. Does that mean it's not in the game yet, or not? Yeah, is it not yet implemented in my game? I'm gonna assume it's not implemented into this early access yet. All right, the next thing to unlock is gonna be the turnip up here. We need lots of carrots for that. Over here is a co-op. Build, market, and sell carrots to unlock. Okay, that's gonna be a little while too. And then that's cabbage. All right, so I don't think this is gonna work in the game version that we are on right now. The warehouse needs turnips. And that's like cabbage or lettuce or something. Oh, replant, yeah, cabbage. All right, so we got to build up to this first. We need lots of carrots then for timing. We need to grab more carrots. I did accidentally plant some there. That's fine. I'll just leave those for now. I don't think it's going to be super important in the future. We just need to... We need to plant what we can, knowing that they can't replant unless we have money anyways, so... Yeah, that's fine. So we'll just sell this stuff. We need to upgrade this thing later on, so I guess that's gonna... Is that an upgrade here? Market upgrade 1. It's not yet implemented. Okay. Not yet implemented. That's too bad. Okay. But I'm guessing that would eventually open up different tiers of things for me to get. There's an egg. What's in here? Stick. Another stick. Okay. Just kind of smashing things while I wait to get some cash here. We will slowly fill this in with carrots. And then they'll auto replant the carrots as there is money available to do so. Which means selling all this wheat. Nice. Okay. Sell the eggs. All right. Got a fairly steady stream of money coming in now. And we need to get quite a bit more carrots. Yeah, so all of these will help. And we do have a bit more money now, so we'll get more carrots planted. And get this whole area of carrots. They cost 19 and take 2 days to harvest. Got all this going here. Yeah, we're actually like running out of stock. Don't have enough wheat to supply our requirements over here. Seems like they're doing a decent job getting wheat, so maybe I will expand this a little bit. So if we go like all out here, just make this all wheat, and just kind of like surround this little house with farmland. I don't think we want to go too far because these guys only work so fast. But if we get like a zone kind of all around, this first house. That might be the best solution here to get us regular amounts of money. Because we still have to like gather the wheat ourselves. But it does kind of harvest itself, which is nice. So I'm just going to fill all this in with wheat for the first time so that they'll do it after. All right, so we got this area here just about filled in with wheat. We have a whole bunch of wheat we can collect. A whole bunch of carrots we can collect. Not quite enough yet, but we can put a few more down. Here. Grab those and those. Thank you. And we're going to go in here. We're going to sell all of that. We will sell the carrots. They're worth more than the eggs. And yeah, just got to wait for that. We have like a good amount of stock on wheat right now. Very nice. And then we'll go back in. We got all of this here. So we'll see how quickly they can replant this. Kind of curious how quickly 2 will do that. But that should keep us flowing pretty good. We just need to get like a sustained amount in there of wheat. And now we have an advancement made of co-op. Okay. Let me drop off this and we'll take a look at that. So now we have the recruitment spots there. Oh, the co-op is open over here. The co-op allows you to house chickens, to walk the barn, build a market, and sell corn. Okay, we haven't unlocked corn yet. Merchant spot unique. Build co-op and find a building blueprint to unlock the merchant spot. All right, so we can build a co-op now. What does that take? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong menus here. Co-op, recruitment spot, yeah. Used for housing chickens. 25 wood and 25 stone. Okay, we can do that. Let's put that here. And then I assume we need a road going into there as well. Do we? No, apparently not. All right, so now we got this one. Your chickens. Okay. Is this where I put eggs? Is that where the eggs are supposed to go? No, I can't. I have an egg. Can't do anything with it. Okay. Can't do anything here yet either. Interesting. Oh, what are you? You're new, aren't you? Oh, okay. This is where I can get chickens here. Buy for 50 coins, 50 copper. Can buy 1 chicken. Now it's 1 silver. Ooh. All right, let's buy those. And then we'll throw y'all in there. Drops eggs. Okay. Guessing maybe, are we gonna have like different types of chickens at some point maybe? Not sure. Anyways, let's get all this stuff. I think we still need more. Oh, we need more tomatoes. Yeah, I didn't plant any tomatoes yet. Let me work on that. So we're gonna go in here. We can plant 42 tomatoes. All right. Let's get all those in here. So that we can, yeah, get these going and unlock the next veggie. Grab all this wheat. We got wheat to sell. All right, we're gonna sell. Oh, this is wrong. This building. We got a bunch of wheat to sell. We got a few carrots to sell. And we can go, we can replant, or we can plant, I should say. Some carrots down here. Just to fill in that spot there. Tomatoes are growing. They grow a little bit faster than the carrots, so that's good, but not worth as much. So that's bad. All right, but they are faster. Faster is good. So a tomato sells for 20. This sells only for 2. This sells for 35. So tomatoes are pretty efficient in terms of their sale price. Yeah. We can only sell 2 different items at a time though, so we might as well keep the wheat going for now because we have so much of it. And then as we collect all this, we can now do a turnip as well. Sweet. So let's make some space for turnips on the same house. These guys are starting to struggle with replanting, it looks like. A little bit. So we'll need to keep that in mind as we expand here. I'm just going to make like a little spot here for turnips. It's going to be a little bit irregular, but that's fine. We're just checking things out, seeing what makes sense. But yeah, those two guys are having trouble keeping up with this size. Can I hire somebody else? I don't think I have enough money yet, right? That is going to cost 12 silver. I only have 4. Build a house and a warehouse. This is a gatherer. So that's where we're going to be able to... Yeah, but we need the warehouse first. So in the warehouse, we need to still get... Where's the warehouse? Market upgrade, co-op, barn, warehouse. We need... Oh, we need all those turnips. Okay. Yeah, so this might be a bit big for only 3 guys to do. All right, but we'll sell the expensive stuff here. How much do the eggs sell for? Eggs sell for 20. Okay, but we're not getting very many eggs from these chickens. Looks like we can only have 3 chicken. Okay, chicken co-op. Interesting. All right, well, let's start planting turnips. Get those going. They cost 25, so they're pretty expensive. They must sell for quite a bit, though. They must sell for a lot. Yeah, we're still selling. We're waiting for these to sell. Is it like... Okay, took some. Can you guys buy these carrots? No? You're not going to buy those carrots? All right. That's fine. We'll just keep collecting. We'll just keep collecting and planting turnips. Purple turnips. See what is going on over here now. Still haven't sold these carrots. Nobody wants carrots. Nobody wants carrots. Okay, those are gone. Let's sell these eggs. Chickens do not produce a lot of eggs, apparently. Like, we've only gotten 3 eggs from those chickens. And nobody wants carrots. Is there like a... Do we know, like, is there a want and need system that we should be aware of? So I'm not like overplanting. Oh, look at these turnips, eh? Nice. Bought an egg. Yeah, the eggs are gone. We can put all this wheat in here. That's just like sustained. Nobody's buying these carrots, though. Sell these sticks. I don't think they're good for anything. A couple more eggs there. All right, so turnips take 2 days. Yeah, turnips and carrots take 2 days apiece. There they are now. Let's see how much these turnips sell for. Turnips sell for 45. Okay, so you make about 20 coins, 20 copper off each one. All right, not bad. So throw that in there. Collect the rest of these bad boys. And yeah, we'll just let those guys replant. I don't think we want to plant anymore. I don't think the size of this doesn't seem to be sustainable for the amount of folks we have working in there. We need to get a 3rd person in there, but we'll sell all this stuff. Can I sell these carrots? They're worth more money. This wheat is only worth 2, which is not a lot, if you ask me. We will collect it all, but I'm waiting for these guys. Are you guys going to pop any second there? Yeah, okay, perfect. And yeah, drop all those in there. Should be pretty close to unlocking corn. We need more carrots, though. Okay. Are you guys planting carrots? We've got some carrots planted, but not that many. We did unlock the warehouse, though. So that's good. Sell the eggs. All right, so we unlock the warehouse. Down here, that means we can, yeah, we can start hiring carriers. Explorer and gatherer, okay. So if we go here now, we can build a small, oh, we can build fences, nice. Used for fencing off animals. Oh, I see, okay. So we can like build. We can build a little fence for our chicken coop here. Very nice. We can also build a gate. Oh, nice. Okay. I need more wood. Oh, we should build a gate now. We just need 1 wood. What's in here? Stick. All right. So we can build a gate. We can't build it here. Why can't we build it here? We can build it there. Okay. That's fine. Small fence. Oh, I'm out of wood. Looks terrible now, though. I gotta fix it. I must fix it. Let's start a little chicken coop here. We can, yeah, small fence there. Okay, so chickens are all taken care of, so they won't be wandering around all over the place. We're waiting on carrots to be grown, and then we need to build a merchant spot. Okay, 50 wood. And we also needed to build a warehouse that also takes 50 wood. We got enough stone, but we need a lot of wood. Okay, well, I'm gonna go get some wood. All right, I just did a bit of clear cutting in this whole area here. Now we have the 100 wood we need. We got a whole bunch of grain here to get as well. We got a bunch of money too. That's good. But let's build these new buildings now. So if we go Q here, we're gonna have a warehouse we can build, which oh, so there's stones there. Okay, where should we build this? If we build it like up here, maybe? Can't build it there. We can build it like up this way, maybe, if a little road. Let me just clear up a little spot here quickly. And we'll build the warehouse up here and have the road go into it. I assume we need a road going to it. I have no idea. But we'll just take care of all this. Nice, doesn't take too long. And we'll put the warehouse right there. And we will extend our little stone path up here to do that. Beautiful. And then what is this needing? This says it needs something. Your inventory, okay. Connect warehouse to house using roads. Okay, so we gotta connect the house. Oh, means we gotta, okay. Wish I'd known that earlier. Means we gotta clear out some of this area here, unfortunately. Okay, it's now connected to there. Is it connected to there? I'm not sure. I'm gonna build another road there just in case. Okay, so that's connected to a house. So that was a requirement there. We are making a good amount of money now, which is good. I don't even know what we're selling because I haven't restocked this in a while. We can sell golden scarab. We can sell some turnips. Good stuff. And then over here, we can hire somebody, I guess, to start moving stuff between. So we can hire carriers. Place in a house will stock markets for you if warehouse is connected to house and market. Okay, so we'll grab that person. And then we can put them in here. So they're gonna start stocking the market. I guess we have to put stuff in here that they can actually stock. Right? So are you doing stuff? Warehouse, my inventory, yeah. Okay, not sure how that works. It's just showing me my inventory when I click on the warehouse. So, oh, she's going to do something now. What are you doing? Okay, gone into the warehouse. Now what? And you got some carrots, okay? And now you brought them over here. You brought 1 carrot. All right. Fair enough. Okay, seems to be doing some stuff now. It's going to the warehouse and then bringing out 20 carrots this time. Okay. What? I don't understand what's happening. I don't understand what's happening. That's fine. I think we need another house. To make another house, we need 35 stones. Okay. Oh, what was the other thing we needed to build too? We needed to build a... No, we don't need that. We need a merchant spot. Yeah, we need stones for that too, so... And we need wood to build another house. So let's get ourselves a bunch of stone. I think we need like 100 stones. Could take a little while. All right, got a whole bunch of stone. I just cleared out the whole area. We've got a pretty nice number of stone now. And we're gonna go in here. I'm not sure how this person doesn't seem to be doing anything, this warehouse person. So I'm not quite sure how to kind of get that person doing something. Seems like they're really slowly bringing carrots. She's gone over the warehouse again. And it says that she's got 20 wheat this time. So let's see. Yeah, now that filled in 20 wheat. Yeah. But I don't know what's going on with all of that. That's fine. We will figure that out later. Meanwhile, yeah, we can restock that. To get some money going, we needed to build another house. And we will build that like right here, so it's attached to this farm. And we will build a road to this house. And I think we'll just build another little road down that way. Got some eggs we can pick up. And then the other thing we wanted to build, not a bridge, we wanted to build the merchant spot used for buying items. Okay, we need to get more wood for that. Okay, well, let me go clear cut some wood again. Oop, and I'm accidentally laying road as I cut wood. All right, you can multitask in this game. It's great. All right, so we got the 50 wood I think we needed for the merchant spot. So we got the merchant spot. Oh, that's this thing already. We already have one of these. So I need another one of these? Maybe I don't. I guess I don't need another one of those. I guess it's just for the convenience to be closer. So I can buy stone, I can buy wood, I can buy pigs, sheep, cows, and more chickens. Sure, we can grab a chicken. Can throw a chicken in here. That's full now. That just gets us a little bit more eggs going here. Yeah, I don't understand this whole warehouse situation. It's not really working for me. We can carriers will stock markets for you if warehouse is connected to a house and market. Gather place in house will gather crops for you if warehouse is connected to house. So maybe that's what we need first. So, well, let's get one of those guys. Place in a house will gather resources for you if bridge is connected to house and warehouse. Okay. Let's get one of those as well. That's like all of our money. We don't have enough for anything else right now. But we might as well see what these guys do. So we'll throw that in there and throw that in there. So we got a red head and a green head. So green head is going to, she's gathering up the wheat, which is good. Maybe that's the piece I was missing. The other one went over the bridge to go gather resources. So I don't know what that means, but they're gathering resources. Guess they're going to come back with something. Throw those in there and get a little bit of money going. Feels like this is not happening at a very fast rate at the moment. So we're going to go in and do a little bit ourselves here. And throw all this wheat in here. It's not worth a lot of money, but it's there. Golden scarab in there. Treasure scroll in there. Okay. Sounds good. While we wait get a little bit of stone. We have a lot of stone. But I think these treasure areas are probably worthwhile getting. Oh, there's a treasure box down here too. That's another blueprint, okay. I don't know why we'd want to build those unique buildings yet. I guess it's just like, just seems like a convenience piece. How did you get out? You were inside here and now you're out. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Yeah, this chicken was inside the fence, but now it's not inside the fence anymore. That's fine, whatever. Alright, we're gonna go here. We're slowly making money. Gotta keep that in there. We've got oh yeah, they've added a scarab in there for me? Huh. Interesting. We definitely need more farmers. That's the critical item that we need right now, because this is not happening at a fast rate. Like, they're only doing the wheat right now. They are not doing the other stuff that costs money to make. That makes us more money. So we'll need to keep that in mind. I think we'll build another house proactively down here. Since I think we have, these don't get more expensive, right? They stay the same, I think, yeah. So if we build this here, and then we go ahead, we get a road going up this way. So we have our little village being grown over here. And when I go over here, we can get this guy for 12 silvers. We're almost there. Let's see if we can wait a second and get it. Okay, it's taking a little while to make some money, so I am going to help them collect. So I feel like the pacing of the game's a little bit slow right now. We're not like, maybe because of the design of my item here. Because really they're just doing the wheat, and the wheat doesn't really make me a lot of money. They're not planting any of this other stuff. I don't know if that's just because of, like, we have money to do it, but they're not doing it. I don't know how to, like, tell them to focus unless I, like, cut off. If I cut off this area for now and maybe have them planting something else and just focusing on these ones, might be the solution for the time being. Not sure. Let me throw this other farmer in here. Because now we have to plant this because we don't have any money. Because this makes us, like, very little money. Sell those. We can sell those. Eggs do not come very quickly from these chickens. They barely get any eggs going. But we do have some that we can sell at least, so we'll do that. We have a little bit of money now, so if I go, like, I cannot remove farmland. Huh. Interesting. Okay, I can't remove farmland, but I can put down sand. Okay. So if we disconnect this from that, will that mean they'll stop working that area? I think so. You know, this guy's just not doing anything anymore. I think I just need to reset them like that. Okay. Right, and then if I go down here, and what we'll need to do now is, oh, this guy's freaking out. It's like, I don't know what to do anymore. But we're gonna, like, disconnect this for now. Oh, interesting. Okay. They're 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 over there now. I don't really want them over there. I want them over here, planting this stuff. Yeah, we need them planting the more expensive stuff for a bit, so that we can make some money. Because the wheat's not doing it, guys. The wheat is not. It's not making us any money right now. What happened to my other chicken? I had 3 chicken. Oh, he's over there. How do I get them to go back in to here? Is there a way to... Oh, interesting. Okay. I guess I'll just have to move that inside a fenced area. But they got out of the fence last time, so whatever. I don't know. Alright, so those guys... Now we just don't have any money, so now we're just waiting to make money. So they can start planting again. So does this count as being connected? Doesn't seem to. So if we build this little bit of farm here, is this now connected? Because they're not building, like there's free farming over here that they can do. I just have this being too big, too much wheat, not enough anything else. So maybe if we do this, it's a little bit weird, but we're just experimenting with stuff to see what makes the most sense. Because right now this is not particularly efficient. It's a whole lot of standing around waiting for money to come in. But I don't know why they aren't... Why aren't they planting this stuff down here? Will that do it? Will you now start planting this stuff down here? Unclear. It's definitely all connected now. Gonna end up with just as much stuff for them to replant that is wheat again in a second here as they had before. Okay, well, we got some more expensive produce here, so maybe that will help. A bunch of eggs. Let's throw those in there. We'll throw those in there. And then we'll have to wait a little while and see if they start doing some stuff here. I don't know what this resource dude is doing. The explorer, gather resources for you if a bridge is connected to house and warehouse. What resources are they getting? Like, I don't see these ones going up. Are they collecting anything else that we can use? I'm very confused. Very, very confused. Now I have 5. So are they bringing those in? I'm very confused. Okay, what is going on here? So this is... I had 5 turnips in here a second ago. Your inventory. Very strange. Okay, we'll throw that in there. Okay, these guys are planting that stuff, which is good. Planting over there now. Okay, that's all good. Yeah, did I break the game? I'm not sure. It's very odd. I can't really afford to get anybody else in here. They're all quite expensive now. If I go to here, we are a long way away from getting any corn. Long way away from getting any corn. We still need to do quite a bit of carrots to do that. We've kind of unlocked everything that's available to him. Assuming that this will get bigger in the full game, but yeah, it's an interesting one. We need more carrots, but they're not planting carrots. We have money. They're planting turnips mostly. So I guess it is up to me to plant the carrots. So there seems to be like some proximity things that they're looking at. Like they're not getting very far away from this initial zone. Which is interesting. So I'll just plant a bunch of carrots because we have the money to do it. We can probably finish this whole row of carrots. Yeah, some of these were planted, but they weren't watered. Water carrot, yeah. Huh. Yeah, these guys don't seem to be working too efficiently. I don't know how to improve on that, but that's okay. Let's drop these off in here. And I think we'll wait for these carrots to go and see if anything unlocks with the corn. Because there's cabbage. There's a barn. And we need to get 20 corn for that, though. Well, it's a cute little game, though. I think they might need to do a few things just to help with the flow of the game, though. But let's wait for these carrots to grow up, because once we pick all these ones, we'll see what else unlocks. Okay, our carrots are starting to pop open here. Let's grab these ones. We got the advancement of corn now. That leads to, oh, pumpkins and corn. And parsley. Okay. Parsley. To unlock parsley, build a barn and a greenhouse. Yeah, so there's more stuff on here that we haven't unlocked yet. Because we need to unlock some other stuff. Interesting. Okay, so there's some stuff that's hidden behind here. Planting upgrade allows a farmer to plant crops that cost silver. Oh, interesting. How much does the corn cost? Wheat. Corn costs 28 copper. Wow. Getting pricey. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it looks like there's still stuff to unlock that's just hidden behind these other elements. So we'll have to wait and see what those look like, because I'm going to end this here for now. But this has been an interesting game. I think there's a couple of things they can improve just from the flow and like the pace of gameplay. But it's a nice casual little farm sim, and yeah, quite enjoyable. This has been Mr. Farmboy. And this game will be available for everyone to play, I believe, towards the end of July. So you can check it out on Steam towards the end of July if you want to play it and try it out yourself. That's it for this video. Thanks as always for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.